When this painting was first exhibited, people were furious, but they couldn't quite explain why. Because the problem wasn't nudity. Paris was already used to naked bodies. The walls were filled with goddesses, but this time something was different. This painting didn't look away. Its name was Olympia. And for the first time, a female figure refused to lower her gaze. She looked straight at us, as if she were saying, "Yes, you're looking, and I know it." That's where everything broke. Because until then, art was safe. You looked, you observed, you judged, you were in control. But Olympia shattered that order. There is no comfortable viewer in front of this painting because the gaze comes back. And a returned gaze makes the viewer uneasy. People called this painting ugly. They said it was unfinished. They called it disrespectful. But all of those words were excuses. The real issue was this: the painting stripped the viewer of their superior position. Olympia was not a body on display. She was a body aware of itself. And that was unacceptable in the 19th century. People said she was a prostitute. They used it as an insult. But what they failed to see was this: the problem wasn't who she was. It was who was looking. Because this painting makes you feel something very specific. You're looking, but you're not innocent. Olympia was not ashamed. She wasn't hiding. She wasn't apologizing. And society does not forgive a woman who refuses to apologize. That's why people shouted, mocked, humiliated, because they were disturbed. But what disturbed them wasn't the painting. What disturbed them was being caught in the act of looking. We still look at this painting today, and we are still uneasy, because despite all the years that have passed, the power of a gaze has not changed. Olympia is still lying there, and she is still looking. And maybe the real question is not, why did this painting cause a scandal? Maybe the real question is this: why do we still want to look away?